This is Tank's Vlog for September 3rd, 2017, wrapping up today in sports. New York Yankees did what they had to do this weekend as baseball hits its stretch drive on Labor Day. They needed to take 3 out of 4 from the Red Sox, and they did that. Today, they smacked around Chris Sale pretty good, getting 3 home runs off of him, as Aaron Judge broke out of his slump by hitting his first home run in 57 at-bats. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what they do. They have a big road trip coming up. So, the wild card's tight for them. But they're still they still have a fighting chance to win the division. And that's what they needed to do this weekend against the Red Sox. Meanwhile, in the Central Division, it's all about over as the Cleveland Indians have won 11 in a row. I tell you, this is what they did last year. They had their big streak in June, but now the Indians look like they're going for the big rally in September. And I tell you what, I wouldn't want to play them if I'm in the team in the American League. Jose Ramirez had some crazy home runs today. Went 5 for 5, had a big game. And in the West, the Houston Astros completed the sweep of the New York Mets. There's nothing else to say about the Mets. It's just end the season already, please. End my suffering already. Ay, ay, ay. Meanwhile, the Dodgers continue to struggle. They lost again to the San Diego Padres. They've lost 8 out of the last 10. They're ice cold all of a sudden. They lost 3 out of 4 to the San Diego Padres. Now still 92-44. They're still by far the best team in baseball. But that juggernaut has slowed down a bit. Meanwhile, the Milwaukee Brewers keep surging in their pursuit of the wild card race as the Diamondbacks completed a sweep of the Rockies. The Diamondbacks are pretty much secure at the number 1 wild card spot, as the second wild card spot is now a dogfight, with the Rockies holding a slim half-game lead on the Brewers. So things are starting to tighten up in the races, especially the wild card races, and that's what's going to be looked at in baseball over the final few weeks. Today's most exciting story, though, had to be in college football, where UCLA, with Josh Rosen, who missed half of last year with a shoulder injury, came back from 34 points down, second biggest comeback in the history of college football, to stun Texas A&M 45-44. I mean, the Aggies took a page out of the Atlanta Falcons playbook, completely forgot about running out the clock, and only ran the ball 7 times in the final quarter when they had a 34-point lead. What are you thinking? They said Kevin Sumlin is on the hot seat in College Station. That seat just got a little bit hotter after today's fiasco in the Rose Bowl. Today's 3 stars are Jose Ramirez, who went 5 for 5 with 2 oddball home runs in Detroit as the Indians won their 11th straight against the hapless Tigers. Josh Rosen is our number 2 star. He passed for 491 yards with 4 touchdowns in that great comeback against Texas A&M. And Luis Severino, who only allowed 2 hits in 6 innings with an unearned run and 9 strikeouts, and leading the Yankees over the Red Sox. Today's birthday shout-out goes to one of the best Mets of all time, Mike Piazza, who turns 49 years old. And we take a look back at Barstool Sports and at SportsEncyclopedia.com at the 20th straight win of the Oakland A's in 2002. This was an event that ended up becoming the climax of the movie Moneyball, when the A's just went on an incredible tear at the end of August, and they won the game in dramatic fashion with Scott Hatteberg hitting a walk-off home run. So take a look back at Barstool Sports and at SportsEncyclopedia.com. Now tomorrow, you want to keep your eyes out on my Twitter page, my Facebook. Tomorrow I'm going to be going into a bunker, and I'm going to be writing up the NFL preview. So at some point tomorrow, it might be the end of the day, it might be closer to midnight. I will have my NFL preview. So keep your eye on that. Good day.